What's going on, guys? Hope you are having a great week so far. It is hump day, Wednesday, so we are getting through the week slowly but surely. Those Mondays always suck, but it is what it is. If you can push through Monday and Tuesday and get to Wednesday, then it's halfway over, right? So really not that bad. Anyways, I wanted to start off by saying thank you. If you went over to Diecast Graveyard's recap video and voted for me, I am number 24. I will say that there is some very, very stiff competition out there, but we shall see what happens. Definitely got quite a few votes already, so hopefully it's enough to at least keep me in the top 10, because we still have 3 builds left. So we shall see what happens. But yeah, there's definitely some really, really awesome and well done builds out there for sure. I think there's still at least like 40 or so participants. So that's a lot of people, that's a lot of builds. And the next one is your favorite condiment or snack. And I already do have an idea for what I want to do for that. And I already got a hold of Jeff, WW Replicas, and we're going to cook something up again, something really special. So you will just have to stick around and find out what it is. In today's episode, we are going to look at a mail call from my man Vincent here. He reached out to me. He's always in the comments. I'm sure a lot of you guys recognize him. He doesn't like do YouTube videos or anything like that. But he reached out and asked me what I needed for my dremel and stuff like that. So this box is definitely way too big to just have dremel stuff in it, unless he sent me a whole nother dremel. But yeah, we're going to take a look at that. I got a couple of little recent finds I'm going to show you guys, and then I am going to finally show you guys my holy grail piece. It was super funny. If you guys saw that video, which if you haven't, go back and check it out. I kind of slipped up a little tiny bit, but it was a pretty big slip up, and I showed just the sliver of the roof of it. And I had people messaging me left and right trying to guess, tell me what it is. I mean, I know Hewitt's, he's very excited to find out. He's been texting me just saying like, man, it's killing me. Like, I gotta know what it is. Is it this one? Is it that one? Other people like Mustang Hunter, he got it right off the bat. I will give him a lot of credit. He said it's his eye for variations and stuff, which did it. He guessed it right off the bat. There are a couple other people, like 2 or 3 other people that actually know what it is that I told. But yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was just kind of a fun guessing game. But I'm definitely stoked to show you guys what it is. And yeah, other than that, got some customs wrapped up, which I will be showing in the next video here, probably sometime this coming weekend, along with a mail call, another mail call from Big Daddy Diecast. He sent a pretty decent sized box, so we are going to see what is in that. So that will all be in one episode. So yeah, definitely getting cracking on doing some customs. Actually, me, Jeremy Lance, and Bullet Tony Customs did a fun little challenge here. It's not quite together. I'll probably show it in the next episode, but it was a fun little, I'll go over it in detail. It was just a fun little build off challenge we did between the 3 of us. So that was a lot of fun. And yeah, I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell you guys about, but I cannot remember what it is. So if I remember, I will tell you guys. If not, then oh well. So we'll start off with some recent finds. I know Dollar Generals have been getting that shipper. It's for the mail-in, which is the Nissan Silvia. It looks pretty cool. Might actually go for it. I actually almost halfway to being able to order one anyways after this. But yeah, they have the little shipper, and apparently a lot of people have been finding the B-Case Super Camaro in that. I did not. I actually ran across all old stuff from 2023. And actually, well, no, this one is not. Oh no, yeah, I guess it is. Actually, no, this one might be from 2022, but I could have sworn it was last year. or it might have been, yeah, I guess last year. But I did pick up the 20 Dodge Charger Hellcat. This is the wide body Charger. I picked this up to do a custom on. I know my man Hewitt has one of these. It's not a Hellcat, but yeah, I just think that would make a really, it's like a really clean looking car, don't get me wrong, but I want to kind of put my own little twist on that. So picked that up for a custom. And then this is probably the best thing that I found, and I'll go into detail about it, but it was actually this vet. So if any of you guys are on Instagram and you follow Diecast Heroes, they do some challenges every now and again, and their challenge coming up here is 80s and 90s builds. It's anything retro inspired, designed to look like it was, you know, in the 80s and 90s. So I decided that I wanted to participate in that. And I've had an idea to do one of these C4 vets for quite some time, and I did pick one of these up whenever they first came out. It came out last year in Diecast, but I never picked up a second one. I should have, but my man Anthony was actually going to hook me up with an extra one because he had one, and it would have saved me from getting one off of eBay or stuff like that, because people were asking like anywhere from like $5 to $10 for this, and I wasn't about to pay that. So I have a really cool idea, but it was too funny. I was going through this shipper and I saw this and I started laughing out loud. So there's actually another one there too if I need it. But yeah, so I found one of these for a custom. And then I found the Dollar General exclusives from last year. I never saw them, not even one time last year. I think they got delayed or something like that. I don't know. Somebody actually sent me, I forget who it was, but somebody actually sent me the green C7 Corvette convertible from that, but I found the other three that I need to complete that. So those are the 80 El Camino in yellow. Very nice. Not too bad looking. Then I found the Mazda 787B in black there. There was like 2 or 3 of these sets, so just picked up one just to complete my collection of them. And then I did find the Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid Sport Turismo in this nice dark orange. I do have, I think, almost all of these ones. So yeah, that's a super nice one. So picked up one of those, and then I picked up a second one. This card's kind of screwed up a little bit, so I actually picked one to crack open to put in my Panamera collection as well. So yeah, a couple mainlines, you know, mostly just to complete that one collection, or finish that one set on my wall. And then the other stuff is for customs, which also, real quick, Fern C, he actually bought the Porsche. I had a couple of you guys message me about it, which was awesome. That definitely gives me more motivation to keep pursuing selling some of my customs. He was just super so stoked about getting it in person. He said it looked even better. He sent me like this long paragraph just like praising me up and down and all this just generally nice stuff. He was very impressed with it. He said it was well worth the $40, which is exactly what I wanted to hear. It's always nice to hear feedback. And yeah, he was just super happy with it, which is awesome to hear. So with that being said, I'm actually working on the next custom here, and I'm just gonna give you guys a little hint on what it is. I feel like, yes, I think a red Porsche was not everybody's cup of tea, so I'm actually doing something American muscle. It is from the 80s, and that is all I'm saying. It's actually a personal favorite muscle car of mine, and I have a really cool idea with it. It is primered right now, waiting on some decals, and probably going to paint it here soon. And then that one will be ready. It will probably be a $40 custom. Don't really plan on doing anything too crazy with it, but we shall see what happens. So I don't know. I would say somebody asked me, it was actually a really good question on how often I plan on doing this. I'm going to shoot for at least once a month, guys. Maybe twice a month, depending on how the schedule looks, what I got going on, because I got other projects going on, and so on and so forth. So we shall see. But yeah, I plan on trying to at least sell one a month starting out, but we shall see what the demand requires. You know, somebody else was like, well, hopefully you don't, you know, get too far ahead and you have like this long line going, and I don't think I will get to that point just yet, but I'm also still knocking out my freebie customs. I actually just sent my man Jeff, Nova Diecast man, his freebie custom, which turned out awesome. That'll actually be one of the ones you see coming up here. That one turned out really, really nice, guys. Really nice. So yeah, like I said, we shall see what the future holds. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into this mail call real quick, and then I will show you guys the Holy Grail piece, because I know that's what you're really wanting to see here and finally find out the answer to what it is. So we'll go ahead and open this box from my man Vincent here. Got that thing taped up really, really good. I don't know if I can get into this thing. Oh man, you got this thing taped up good, man. It actually almost like it was glued. Cut a little bit right here. There we have it. Alrighty. Ooh, I see a cup. Oh wow, what do we got here? Okay, so we got a note. Let's get this note out here. Alrighty. Oh wow, okay, this is a front and back letter. Okay, let's see here. Okay, it says, Jake, I just had an extra set of cutting discs sitting around, figured it was meant for you, just wanted to tell you a little more about me. I've been collecting since 2000. My favorite castings are the Corvettes, but since 2018, I've had a thing for demons and Hellcats now, huh? Funny enough, got that charger. Hellcats now. Otherwise, I really enjoy fantasy castings. That's pretty cool, man. You're probably the first person I know that actually enjoys those, which is good. You know, that means you have a lot to choose from. I only focus on my hobby on Hot Wheels wall space is hard to come by. I don't open cars unless really has a bad card or it's a double. It's a double I have. Sorry guys, I cannot read. I feel like the card art is a part of the car I started customizing 2 years ago. I currently don't have a car that I think you would like, but when the weather breaks, I want to make you one, and then I want to show you my take on fantasy cars. It's a little different, a lot of customizing work on real cars. I love real cars, but I've come up with a few I'm proud of. That's all that matters. Anyway, feel free to write me back or email me. I would like to get to know you, a little more about you, what brought you to the hobby, and your favorite castings. I believe you're a JDM guy. Vincent, aka Hot Wheels something. I cannot make out what that says down there. Then it says, P.S. Strip the Corvette, just to grease it. Can't wait to see what you do with it. The car is for you. See what we got here. So, thank you very much for the letter, man. Hopefully you did not mind me reading that out loud. That was awesome. Definitely good to get to know the people that are supporting you and have a good, solid connection with them. Vincent is a very cool guy. He's been commenting and following me for quite a while now. He's my Buffalo Bills Mafia brother up there in Buffalo, New York. So, sent me some stickers. Probably give this to my little man there. He loves his stickers, especially Hot Wheels stickers, so I will give those to him. And then let's see what else here. So, oh man. Dude, these are awesome. Oh man. Okay, so, what do I want to show first here? Man, I love getting stuff like this, guys. I'm telling you, it's almost better than getting any sort of casting or anything like that. So he did send me some Dremel cutting discs here, which these have the easy lock on them, which I don't think I have one of those, but I will have to get one, I believe. I might have it, I don't know, I'd have to go into it, but regardless, I will definitely use these. These always come in handy for cutting axle tubes, cutting wheels apart, grinding stuff, cutting plastic. So these will definitely go to good use. So thank you very much for that, man. I greatly appreciate it. And then he sent me this Corvette, which this thing is really, really nice, man. This is actually an old school one. This is metal on metal. What is this, a 58 Corvette? This looks like this might have been in like some sort of set or something. It's almost got like a Spectre Flame paint job on it. That is super, super nice in that green. It's actually funny that this thing is green. You guys will see why. But yeah, that thing's pretty nice, man, with the opening hood and stuff on it. So I'm assuming from your letter here, you want me to customize this for you. Strip the Corvette just to grease it. Yeah, I will definitely do something with this, man. I mean, it's a little bit dirty and stuff, but that's a really nice paint job on this thing. Looks cool in the green, so that is awesome, man. I will see what I can do with that. I will definitely put it in the mix there for you. That thing's sweet. And then he actually sent me some hats, which is awesome because I just got that new Toyo Tires hat. Now I got another one, which you did not have to send me. He didn't even just send me one hat, guys. He sent me 3 hats. 2 of them which are the same, which is completely fine. Might see if one of my buddies wants one. But first off, he sent me this awesome Buffalo Bills hat. If you guys don't know, Buffalo Bills fan through and through there. Even though I live in Pittsburgh, gotta support my boys. So that is awesome. Got another new hat to wear. That is sweet, man. That's awesome. From Buffalo too. So you know it's official. And then he sent me this really awesome. It even says Miller Time on it, which is awesome. That is super cool. I'm not sure of the significance of the 40 Buffalo. You will have to fill me in with that, Vincent. But yeah, these are really nice hats, man. I greatly appreciate it. That is awesome. I will definitely be wearing these. So got another one there. That's awesome. So hey, like I said, guys, this just goes to show that, you know, the people who watch you are thinking about you, you know, more than just all of these cars and stuff like that. You know, they're thinking about you as a person. So that is what really matters and really counts right there. So that is awesome, man. I greatly appreciate those hats. That's awesome. All right, so thank you very much for all that stuff, man. I will definitely email you back and see what I can do about that Corvette. And like I said, those discs will be going to good use. And yeah, so with all that being said, try to keep this thing under 20 minutes here. Are you guys finally ready to see my Holy Grail piece? I don't think you are, but yeah, this thing is so sick, guys. I got it for a super good price. I did not overpay for it. It was expensive, but it was right where, you know, the rest of them are. So should have jumped on it a while ago, but a local buddy of mine actually, he had 2 of them, and I decided I had the extra money because I sold some stuff, and I was like, you know what, just go for it, get it now, get it out of the way, and it will never be leaving my collection, no matter what. Like I said, I will probably be buried with it. And I still can't believe I own one. But all right, you guys ready? Don't know if you are. You guys ready for this? Should I stop teasing you? All right, guys, here is what I got. I know the purple gave it away. And like I said, some of you guessed it, some of you didn't. But I finally got the freaking Dollar General 2023 Collector Edition Porsche 993 GT2. Look at that thing, guys. That thing is absolutely stunning. I love the purple is what sold me on it. I had to get the purple one. That thing looks so freaking good. Like the wheels are all right, but I can definitely look past that. But yeah, metal base on there. Like I said, I showed just the roof of it, and I think that gave it away. But oh well, it is what it is. Perfect looking card and everything like that. So could not be happier with it. So congratulations if you guessed it. Sorry if you didn't guess it. And that's all. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Just kidding. Just messing with you guys. It was funny. Actually, Anthony gave me that idea. He's like, dude, do you have a purple car to show? That you guys, like, you could fake everybody out? I was like, I didn't think I did. Well, I had the Dodge Tradesman, but I was like, well, that's in a case, so that won't work. And then I realized that I actually had this mail-in car, and it was kind of purple. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna mess with you guys a little bit. I'm just joking, guys. That is not, you guys have already seen that. If you've been following, you know I've had that for quite some time, since last year. So that is not what I got. What I really got, I know Hewitt is probably screaming at me right now through the phone. But no, this is what I really got, guys. I finally got my hands on the 2020 Hot Wheels RLC Club exclusive purple Nissan Skyline. Oh yeah. As you can see, it is definitely not a Dollar General mail-in Porsche. This is the real deal, guys. This is my absolute holy grail piece. This trumps everything else out there in the world. I fell in love with this car since day one here. Get it out of the protector for you guys. Sorry it's going a little over 20 right now, but had to mess with you guys a little bit. Keep you on your toes. This thing is so freaking good. It is beyond good. And the fact that I'm literally holding my very own, I mean, the card is perfectly straight. The car is flawless. It has the pin, the official pin for it. And it does have the official patch. Now I have from 2020 all the way up until this year. So that is awesome. Didn't really care about any of that stuff. This is what I was after. But yeah, guys, I am just still head over heels, about getting this piece. Like I said, I mean, these things are not cheap, and everybody messaged me saying, oh, I hope you got a deal on it, which I didn't really get a deal on it, but I did not overpay, not even a cent over this thing. Like I said, I sold off some stuff. I had the extra cash laying around, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. I still kick myself for not buying one of these years ago. I was at like a local Diecast trade show, and these were around like $70, $80. And at the time, I'm like, man, that's pricey for an RLC. Like, it, you know, I'll get one later. You know, they're not going to skyrocket. And then next thing you know, they just have jumped up pretty significantly in price. With good reason though. This is, I not even without question, I will die on this hill. This is the best looking one out of, I guess, what is there, like 5 now? The blue one is a close second, but that one is like way out there in price. And then the yellow one, I honestly think is kind of ugly. I do not like yellow. So yeah, and then I do have the Nismo one, and then I do plan on getting the pink party car too as well, but that's later down the road. Those are actually coming down in price, which is nice. But yeah, I had to get this, guys. The opportunity presented itself. Like I said, he had 2 of them. The other one had kind of a slight bent corner and stuff on it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this absolutely pristine card for my collection. Like I said, this thing will never, ever, ever leave my collection. You guys could offer me $1 million and I still wouldn't take it. I will die with this thing. Absolutely love it. Even though this is not the true midnight purple, it does say midnight purple on the license plate there. It's more obviously a Spectra Flame dark purple. But yeah, just the engine detail, it's got the harnesses in there, the exhaust detail on there. If you guys have never seen one in person, this thing is just super, super, super nice. And I am just very, very happy that I was able to pull the plug and knock this thing off my bucket list. Like I said, this was a Grail piece for quite some time. And yeah, I had to pull the trigger when I could on it. So let me know if one of you guys have have one of these or not. Like I said, they are very, very, not very, very pricey, but they're definitely up there in price. I don't know if they're ever going to climb past what they're sitting at right now. But if you guys, you know, are looking to add one, I mean, there's only so many out there. So, I mean, they're not numbered by any means, but yeah, this thing is just fantastic looking. Like, just that card art. Oh, hate to make you guys jealous like this, but this is a freaking awesome piece. So There it is, guys. That is what I got. That is my Grail piece. Done messing with you guys. Hewitts, you can get some sleep tonight. And yeah, so already going on 25 minutes. This is way longer than I wanted it to be, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully it was well worth it just to see my Grail piece at the end. So yeah, we will wrap it up here. Also, good luck on pursuing the Advan Skyline. I am definitely going for one. I have somebody else trying for me as well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get one. Add that to the RLC collection as well, which is growing pretty nicely now. So yeah, other than that, thank you again, Vincent. I greatly appreciate this mail call, man. That was awesome of you to send those hats and everything else. And let me know what you guys think about my recent finds here, if you're coming across those shippers, and if you plan on going for the mail-in as well. And then, of course, let me know what you think about my awesome Holy Grail piece I finally acquired. So, hope you guys have a great rest of the week. We will see you later on for another mail call episode and some customs. Please hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Drop me a comment and hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next episode. Peace.